In the previous episode, we took you deep into India's forbidden zones, mysterious places no one is allowed to enter, strange energies and terrifying stories of travelers who vanished without a trace. But our journey through India is far from over. Today, we're uncovering an even stranger side, bizarre and unbelievable Indian traditions. From walking barefoot on fire to tossing babies off rooftops to worshipping cows and rats, these are real rituals, still practiced today, and you won't believe your eyes. Stay with us, because what you're about to see might completely change the way you see the world. Here, in the heart of India, we witness a truly astonishing spectacle, the ancient ritual of firewalking. As the sun sets, a group of men prepare for a remarkable demonstration of faith and endurance. The air crackles with anticipation as a bonfire is set ablaze, its flames leaping high into the evening sky. This inferno is a sacred space, a crucible where devotees believe they can transcend the physical world. With chants echoing, the men step onto the searing embers, their bare feet seeming impervious to the heat. The crowd watches in awestruck silence as the men traverse the fiery path, their bodies seemingly untouched by the inferno beneath their feet. Our journey into the heart of Indian traditions takes us now to the vibrant and chaotic Thaipusam festival. A kaleidoscope of color and sound, this celebration is not for the faint of heart. Pierced with hooks and skewers, their bodies adorned with offerings, men and women alike demonstrate their unwavering faith through acts of self-mortification. The air is thick with the scent of incense and sweat, the rhythmic beat of drums pounding in our chests. Yet in the midst of this seemingly chaotic display, there's a palpable sense of spiritual intensity, of unwavering belief that transcends the physical realm. In Karnataka's rural villages, an unusual festival unfolds, celebrating the cow and its dung. Welcome to Gorehabba, a festival unlike any other. Amidst laughter, villagers hurl cow dung at each other. Here, cow dung takes center stage. Revered in Hinduism, the cow symbolizes purity and prosperity. Its dung is believed to possess cleansing properties. For Gumatapura villagers, this celebration invokes good luck and wards off evil spirits. Our exploration of India's diverse traditions takes us to a solemn procession, a stark contrast to the joyous revelry we've seen. This is Muharram, a time of mourning for Shia Muslims. It commemorates the martyrdom of Imam Hussein. The streets are awash in black. An intense ritual unfolds. Self-Flagellation. Men strike their foreheads with blades, drawing blood that flows down their faces. Others flog themselves with chains, their bodies swaying in unison, a physical manifestation of their sorrow. For those who partake, it is an act of deep spiritual significance, connecting with Imam Hussein's suffering and demonstrating their faith. Deep in the heart of India, we encounter a practice that challenges our very notion of sustenance. Here, certain sects believe that true purity comes not from abstaining from earthly elements, but from embracing them, even ingesting them. We're talking about the consumption of mud and dirt. Imagine a simple clay pot, filled not with water or grain, but with the very earth beneath our feet. This, for some, is a sacred ritual, a way to cleanse the body of impurities and attain spiritual enlightenment. They believe that the earth, in its purest form, possesses healing properties, a belief that may seem at odds with our modern sensibilities. Prepare your taste buds, for we're about to embark on a culinary adventure like no other. India, a land of diverse flavors and culinary traditions, is also home to some of the most unusual and, dare we say, bizarre foods on the planet. In the northeastern states where jungles teem with life, we encounter delicacies that might make your skin crawl. From crunchy grasshoppers to protein-rich red ant eggs, these creepy crawlies are considered culinary delights, their flavors as diverse as the ecosystems they inhabit. And if you're feeling brave, you might even try the boot jolokia, a chili pepper so potent it's been known to bring grown men to tears. Love and marriage are universal themes, but in India, these celebrations take on a uniquely vibrant twist. Imagine a bride taking her vows not to a human groom but to a tree. This practice, known as tree marriage, wards off bad luck. And if you think that's strange, hold on, because we're about to witness a canine wedding. In some parts of India, marrying a dog is seen as a way to bring good fortune. Get ready to be showered in a riot of color as we immerse ourselves in the joyous chaos of Holi, India's most vibrant festival. Imagine a city transformed into a giant canvas, its streets awash in a kaleidoscope of hues. Holi, the festival of colors, marks the arrival of spring, a celebration of life, love, and the triumph of good over evil. Forget confetti and streamers. Here, the weapon of choice is colored powder, flung with reckless abandon, transforming friends and strangers alike into walking works of art. It's a joyous free-for-all, a chance to let loose, break down social barriers, and embrace the spirit of unity and renewal. Our journey takes us now to a temple unlike any other, a place where the unexpected inhabitants are not feared, but revered. Welcome to the Karni Mata Temple in Rajasthan, a haven for thousands of rats. For this is no ordinary temple, this is the abode of rats, over 25,000 of them, worshipped as sacred beings. Legend has it that these rats are reincarnations of Karni Mata's devotees, and to harm one is considered a grave sin. Visitors to the temple consider it a blessing to have a rat scurry across their feet, believing it brings good luck. High above the ground, a ritual unfolds that seems to defy logic and gravity. Welcome to a tradition so ancient, so deeply ingrained in local belief, that it continues to this day. We're talking about baby tossing, a ritual practiced in a handful of villages in India. Imagine a baby, just a few months old, being lifted high into the air and dropped. But before panic can set in, a group of men catch the child in a stretched sheet. This heart-stopping ritual is believed to bring good health and fortune to the child. In a land where snakes are both revered and feared, we witness a festival dedicated to these slithering creatures. Welcome to Nag Panchami, a day when serpents, especially cobras, are worshipped as deities. Imagine a procession of devotees, their faces alight with devotion, carrying baskets laden not with flowers or fruits, but with live snakes. Cobras, their hoods flared in warning, are draped around necks, their sinuous bodies held aloft in reverence. Milk is poured into their mouths, prayers are whispered, and offerings of flowers and sandalwood paste are made. For on this day, snakes are not creatures to be feared, but messengers of the gods, their venom a potent symbol of both life and death. Prepare to be surprised, perhaps even a little shocked, as we delve into the nuances of Indian etiquette, where a gesture we might consider rude takes on a whole new meaning. Forget handshakes and hugs. In some parts of India, spitting is not a sign of disrespect, but a gesture of blessing, a way to ward off evil spirits and bestow good luck. Imagine this. A proud grandmother, her eyes twinkling with affection, leans down and spits on her newborn grandchild. The saliva, believed to possess protective qualities, is seen as a way to shield the child from harm. In the tapestry of human experience, death, while inevitable, often collides with societal norms in unexpected ways. Such is the case in certain parts of India, where the bonds of marriage transcend even the finality of death. We're talking about the rare and poignant practice of marrying the dead. Imagine a bride draped in a red saree, her face veiled, participating in a wedding ceremony, but her groom is not by her side. In such cases, to preserve family honor and fulfill social obligations, a symbolic wedding is performed with the deceased groom represented by a statue or a close relative. In the realm of religious expression, few rituals are as visually arresting as viscerally powerful, as the act of self-flagellation. It's a practice that exists in various cultures, and in India it takes on a particularly intense form during certain religious events. Imagine a procession of devotees, their faces etched with fervor, their bodies swaying rhythmically as they whip themselves with chains or blades. Blood flows freely, staining their white robes crimson, a stark testament to their unwavering faith. For those who partake in this ritual, it's an act of deep spiritual significance, a way to transcend the physical realm and connect with the divine through shared suffering. As the sun rises over the Ganges, casting a golden glow on its sacred waters, we witness a remarkable display of devotion and endurance. Welcome to Chhath Puja, a 4-day Hindu festival dedicated to Surya, the sun god. Imagine thousands of devotees clad in saffron robes, wading into the chilly river water, their bodies submerged up to their chests. They stand there motionless for hours on end, their hands raised in prayer, offering water and prayers to the rising sun. Yet they stand there, unyielding, their faces reflecting the golden rays of the sun, their faith unwavering. After everything we've witnessed, one question remains. Are these just crazy customs? Or are they part of a deep, ancient culture passed down through generations? India has shown us that strange doesn't always mean insane. Sometimes it's just a different way of understanding life. Tell us in the comments, which tradition shocked you the most? And, would you dare try any of them if you ever visit India? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because in the next episode we're diving into the wildest tribal customs in India, traditions that will make your hair stand on end. See you on the next adventure into excitement and mystery.